Welcome back, Roblox champions. Today, we're going full throttle into Squid Game X Roblox, where victory isn't optional, it's destiny. And not only are we surviving every single round like bros, but we're also diving deep into some crazy Squid Game cast facts that make this game even more legendary. So grab your cookies, because this narration is going to be longer than a glass bridge run. We begin with the classic red light, green light. In Roblox, this is pure chaos. People sprint like they've had 10 cups of coffee, only to get frozen mid-run and dropped by the toll. But fun fact time, did you know the actor Lee Yumi, who played Ji-Yet, player 240, actually had no idea her role would make such an impact? After her heartbreaking sacrifice scene with Siba-yeok, she blew up globally and even became the first Korean actress to win an Emmy for a guest role. Imagine that, going from a supporting character to an international star in one leap. Meanwhile, in Roblox, I sprinted, stopped on point, and made it across without a single glitch. Victory number 1. Secured. Then we move into the honeycomb challenge. Everyone sweats bullets at this stage, especially if they get the umbrella shape. Here's a tasty fact: Kyo Sung-tae, the actor who played gangster Jang Deok-soo, player 101, admitted he almost quit acting years before Squid Game because he wasn't landing big roles. But this role made him unforgettable. He even joked in interviews that fans now glare at him in public like he really is a villain. That's how convincing he was. Meanwhile in Roblox, I wasn't sweating, I sliced my honeycomb like a pro pastry chef and pulled off a perfect umbrella carve. Another win for the books. Now it's time for tug of war. Teams in Roblox panic, button mash, and scream into their mix, but strategy always wins. In Squid Game, the old man's advice saved his team, and that was no accident. Fun fact: Oh Young-soo, player 01, had been acting in theater for decades before Squid Game, but nobody outside Korea really knew him. After Squid Game, he became so famous that even comedians on US late-night shows made jokes about him. He once said, "A life has changed a lot, but inside, I'm still me." Inspiring, right? In Roblox, I channeled his calm wisdom, leaned back, pulled with rhythm, and the enemy team went flying. Another flawless win. Then came marbles. In Roblox, it's not as heartbreaking as the Netflix version, but the tension is real. Did you know Anupam Tripathi, who played Dolly, player 199, is actually from India and studied acting in Korea? His role made him beloved worldwide, and he said he was overwhelmed by how many fans cried over Ollie's betrayal. In fact, he revealed in an interview that his mom back in India called him after the show, worried that people might think he's actually dead. Meanwhile in Roblox, no emotions were spared. I collected marbles faster than Thanos collecting infinity stones, sending everyone packing. Another win locked in, and then we faced the dreaded glass bridge. Every step is like rolling the dice with your life. Here's something wild: those glass panels in the show were built with so much detail that even the actors said they felt real fear filming it. Kim Joo-ri, who played Han Min-ayo, player 212, admitted she's scared of heights and hated shooting those scenes. But her fearless character stole the spotlight, and she became a meme queen online with her wild lines. In Roblox though, no fear, just big brain moves. I hopped carefully, calculated each step, and crossed like a true champion. Finally, we arrived at the Squid Game finale. This is where Roblox turns into a showdown arena. Fun fact: Park Hee-soo, who played Sang-woo, player 218, was actually best friends with Lee Young-jae, Ji-hun, off-screen, which made their final fight even more emotional. And here's another nugget: on the very night Squid Game premiered, Park Hee-soo became a dad. So yeah, he had a baby and a global Netflix hit at the same time. Roblox can't give you a baby, but it can give you bragging rights. And I fought like a legend, dodged, countered, and landed the winning hit. Champion crowned. But hey, we're not done yet. Let's load up some more fun facts about the cast, because Squid Game is packed with surprises. Will Ha-jun, the detective Junho, said he trained super hard for his chase scenes, and now he's considered one of Korea's rising action stars. Fans even call him the Roblox handsome cop because of all the Squid Game Roblox memes. Lee Young-jae, Ji-hun, player 456, wasn't just an actor, he was already a legendary model and businessman in Korea. Squid Game didn't make him famous, it made him super famous worldwide. He later became the first Korean actor to win an Emmy for Best Actor. And here's a wild behind-the-scenes fact: during filming, some actors said they actually lost weight because the games were so physically intense. Even though it was staged, the adrenaline and running wore them out. No wonder they nailed those scenes so realistically. So, as we wrap up, let's celebrate not just the Roblox win, but also the fact that Squid Game's cast poured their hearts, sweat, and tears into making the series iconic. That's what makes Squid Game X Roblox so fun. Every round reminds you of the real tension, drama, and unforgettable characters behind the show. Today wasn't just about surviving, it was about dominating. From red light, green light to the final Squid Game, I walked away with every win, sprinkled in hilarious Roblox chaos, and dropped some awesome cast facts along the way. Because winning is fun, but winning with knowledge bombs, that's next level. So smash that like button, subscribe for more insane Roblox adventures, and drop a comment. Which Squid Game cast fact surprised you the most? Was it Lee Yumi's Amy Wen, Anupam Tripathi's mom worrying about his character, or Park Hee-soo becoming a dad on premiere night? Let's chat in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.
you more.